Hello everyone, I'm Jason Bergeron, your manager of human resources here at LEGO, and I would like to welcome you all and congratulate you on becoming a part of our outstanding team. Today we're going to go over a couple of things, what we can expect from us, and what we're going to expect from you and how we operate. So let's get started. Our mission here at LEGO is to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. Our ultimate purpose is to inspire and develop children to think creatively, reason systematically, and release their potential to shape their own future, experiencing the endless human possibility. How we're going to do that? We're going to do that by exhibiting our values on a daily basis, which are holiness, justice, and love. We pride ourselves here at the LEGO Group in operating according to these biblical principles, and we strive to exude these on a daily basis. First, let's address holiness. Holiness is being accountable and having humility. In 2018, we here at LEGO launched a plant-based polyurethane brick to replace the traditional plastic brick because we recognize the impact that our plastic bricks were having on the environment and the damage that could potentially be done. We've already managed to recycle 93% of our waste, and we look forward to being totally transitioned over to polyurethane by 2021. Also in 2018, we had a summer camp for children whose parents worked away from home, which will be you guys at times. Hopefully not a whole lot, but there is a possibility. And at this summer camp, we allowed these children to interact with you in your workplace and try to make up for some of that lost time because, like we said in our mission statement, we are focused on children and their future. We also want these children to learn from you when you're at your workplace. That's where you're going to get some of this creativity and some of this imagination. And it's better to start sooner rather than later. Next is justice. We're going to invest in our employees, which are you. We're going to support the environment, and we're going to operate ethically at all times. We believe that corporations must invest in employees, support the environment, and deal ethically with business partners, and not be solely focused on advancing the interests of our financial stakeholders. Now, don't get me wrong, we're a business, we're here to make money, but we're here to do it in an ethical way. And the happier you are, the happier we're going to be because we know you're going to be productive, you're going to be focused on accomplishing that mission that we have here at LEGO. And we recognize, according to studies, that when companies invest in their employees and we have a very good corporate social responsibility program, we become ethical and open and transparent. Loyalty from customers goes up 57%, which is higher than the 13.7% national average. And just to show you that we follow these principles of holiness like we talked about earlier, when our CEO learned about this study that showed we are 57% higher than the average, he was humbled by that. And that's one of those biblical principles of being humble like we talked about. Next, let's move to love. Doing good for the people, products, and places that the LEGO Group touches. This is important because customers are starting to recognize the importance of how companies operate. Millennials and Generation Xers, which some of you are, understand that the world is interconnected and will only show loyalty to brands that are trying to make the world a better place. And we want to be that company. We want to be the one that leads the charge. In 2018, we donated 580,000 used bricks, and then donated $100 million to bring power to children affected by conflicts in Syria. We're also dedicated to the environment by investing in renewable energy at all of our plants all across the globe. We're going to continue to love ourselves, love our neighbors, and love our environment. We're also going to be transparent in all we do. It is nothing to hide that in 2011, Greenpeace accused LEGO of using certain types of materials that were causing damage to the environment. And they attacked our practices on how we operated. And instead of attacking them back or denying it, we recognize that we have some issues with, technology. We don't have the knowledge that we do now. And instead of fighting or discrediting them, we took responsibility and agreed to stop using suppliers that were not on board with looking for better ways to operate. So we're going to do our part to be a leader, and we want you to be a true leader as well. As James 4:17 tells us, so whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him, it is sin. Every day, almost every day, I should say. I hope it's not every day. We're confronted with ethical dilemmas. Whether it's using that supplier that's not using the right things, whether it's making financial trades under the table that may cut someone short, we are not going to operate like that here at LEGO, and we expect you to be that person that holds us accountable and that holds yourself accountable. Again, we want you to be holy, we want to seek justice, and we want to do everything in love. Again, welcome to LEGO. I'm glad you're here, and we look forward to great things in the future.